Here we go. So today, guys, I'm going to talk to you about Unlimited. We're going to open all the Unlimited packs because it's done. And I'm going to talk to you about the kind of mode and really how over time, and specifically this year as the year's gone on, Unlimited has just become really sort of irrelevant in the mode. I mean, it is probably the most irrelevant mode now. You could maybe argue Limited. I'm going to talk to you about why that's the case. Before we do that, guys, please like and subscribe. We are going to bust open all the packs today from Unlimited. And, you know, Hall of Fame badges, I'm sure I'm going to get rubbish when I get one every season. And it's just always underwhelming. But we'll find out today. We're going to open up Cedric Maxwell as well. We'll see all of that. But, yeah, please like and subscribe, guys. I'm doing my first ever stream tomorrow. We've got JD crossover on the podcast on Sunday. So I'm going to, you know, jump on the stream tomorrow. And we're going to talk about JD. I'd love to hear some questions from you guys that we want to ask him. But we're also going to look back on our podcast with Ty Debo on last Sunday. If you haven't caught that, please catch that. Obviously, the new spotlights are a great opportunity to watch the podcast or listen to it while you're grinding out the 100 hours or whatever that is. But yeah, before I get into the packs, guys, I just want to talk about Unlimited because it really is a dead mode now. And there's only really one reason left to play Unlimited. And the reason I say this is, Look at the kind of grinds that we've got in the game now, right? We've got the XP agenda grind, which is a hell of a grind. I'm a little bit behind on it. I'm going to catch up on stream tomorrow, actually. So, again, don't miss that. But, you know, D-Rob is a great card. This is a worthwhile grind. You're going to get something really good at the end of it, and it's really time-consuming, but it's quite diverse. And this season in particular, I'm going to do another video on this. The grind is just way, way easier, right? I've put sort of 3 days into this, and I'm already at 60k. And yeah, I'll probably be at around 80k by the time I finish that sort of few-hour grind tomorrow. So not really a big deal, but really, really rewarding for the time that you put in. And now, you know, we've got things like the spotlights. Again, a lot of work goes into this. But you're getting Galaxy Opal B-Roy. You're getting Galaxy Opal Unsold. And you're getting Galaxy Opal John Wall. These are cards you really, really want to be using. And again, there's a few good cards in here throughout. I think we've done one so far. I picked up that Sydney Wicks, who is a realtor in real life, I think, or was, I don't know. Anyway, like, again, it's just rewarding. You're getting a whole host of things out of it, and, you know, it's super worth it. And then, you know, even Peja is quite a desirable card, triple threat offline. And then we've had things like the Dentist in there. I've got Don O, you know, there's been good cards in there. I really like Byron Beck, Wade Embry. These are all cards you really want to be using. And, you know, even though we've never heard of them, you know, look at the hype that was around surrounding Dishinger when he came out. Again, just super cool. Even Domination, you know, that Anton Jameson was worth it, you know, worth the grind. Excited to use the card. That's the key. And, you know, they're all kind of within your control. They're pretty straightforward. You know, the spotlights could be tough. You know, I didn't have much trouble in that, in the Hall of Fame game for Sydney, but I do have a problem now. I'm just going to say this before I stream tomorrow. I've switched to a gaming monitor and I cannot shoot. I'm releasing everything about 3 seconds early because the delay's not there anymore and it's completely thrown me. So I did it on I did that Hall of Fame game on the TV and then I switched to the monitor. I was doing the spotlights today and yeah, like I cannot shoot, so it's going to take a bit of getting used to. But again, it's just worth it. It's just worth it. You know, there's going to be something at the end of it and you're going to be really excited about it. Cedric Maxwell. Now, I know people are saying this is a really good card and for sure it probably is. We're going to find out. We're literally going to open the card today, but I'm not excited about it. I mean, Mikel was a good card. Again, not really excited about it. And these cards are getting outdated. I mean, Iggy was outdated really quickly. You know, Paul Pierce was outdated really quickly. Ewing was never dated to begin with. I just feel like 2K have kind of left this mode behind. And this is going to be the last time. So, Jaquel did this season. So, I got Iggy. We kind of double-teamed last season to get Mikel. Majority of this has been Jaquel. Notorious God, that is, this season. I think I've only played 15 games. I think I've lost 2. The rest of the record is his. But again, you know, we probably would have got him anyway. But if you want to catch Jaquel's stream, go on his Twitch and watch his stream last night because he literally went 12-0 in about 2 hours. But the mode has lost all meaning. And there's only one reason left to really play Unlimited. And even that reason is tough. The reason is pure enjoyment. Like, I just don't think it's worth stressing about the 68-0. And I think if you've done it once, you've kind of got your badge of honor. I just wouldn't chase this kind of dragon every season. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I think once you've done it and you've kind of put it out there, because that's all it is, really, a badge of honor. We're not doing it for the cards anymore, I feel. So, where does that leave us now? I mean, Unlimited really is just a game that you play for enjoyment. And even with that, guys, it's tough to enjoy it because it is so bad, you know. The algo's terrible. Full white's going in everywhere. If you just watch my last video, you'll see how I actually feel I'm playing Unlimited. And it's not fun. It's not a skill versus skill game anymore. There's too many exploits built into it. I just feel like 2K could have done a lot for Unlimited. They could have made the rewards like must-have, and they haven't. Okay, again, you could argue Cedric's a good card, but he's not a must-have card. Like, if that was that John Wall, right, or if that was that D-Rob, we'd be all over this, and there'd be a real reason to play it. That card isn't it. And on top of that, they're just not fixing the mode. Every content creator on the planet, every streamer, anyone who's anyone in this community has complained about the Unlimited gameplay in a way they never have before. Don't get this confused with like just general complaining. We always complain about the game. I understand that. This is different, guys. Big content creators have abandoned the game entirely because Unlimited is so bad as a game mode to play. And it's you know, vital for content, right? I kind of moved away from that because, you know, it's just not a mode I'm enjoying playing. But let's see if it is actually rewarding. That's one thing we can do today. I've got to be careful I don't open up all these other packs. So let's jump into it really quickly. Let's get into the silver reward really quick. I'm going to have to learn to shoot by tomorrow, by the way, guys, like on, on the monitor. It really threw me. I just can't believe how different the kind of timing is. The frame rate, the input delays is kind of like the frame rate's got better. And the input delay's gone. And like I'm literally shooting very earlys on everything. So I'm going to have to adjust. I think I was just used to kind of shooting mid-animation because the delay was there. And now the delay is not there. Like I'm still releasing it mid-animation and it's just terrible. My shooting is absolutely horrendous. Let's see if we get anything decent here. Clutch shooter, nothing amazing. Yeah, let's see. I mean, if there's a big Hall of Fame badge here, like it might be an argument. But again, you know, Hall of Fame badges are getting easier and easier to get, and more importantly, they're getting less and less relevant, right? Like, you know, we're getting to quickly to a point where we're going to have cards with every Hall of Fame badge, right? We're not far off that. I love that Jeff Green. As an Emerald, that's probably my favourite Emerald. So, just on a personal note, I'm kind of glad with that pull, but we obviously already have him, so nothing useful there. Let's get into the Sapphire Award. We all know that sort of until, I mean, last season it was probably Amethyst here where you started to get a card that you might actually want. I got another Jeff Green. They really want me to have him. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's really Diamond here now. I think the best card you can still pull is a Diamond, which, if that is the case, I'm not 100% sure. I think that's the case. So we got Diamond out of this box last season, and I think we get a Diamond out of this box as well. Something like that anyway. But the best card you can pull is a Diamond. If that's still the case now, once we're at Galaxy Opal, that it's not a pink Diamond, that is really a kind of indicator that 2K, they're just not fussed about this anymore. They're really not fussed about Unlimited. It's just obviously not a priority for them. I mean, I'd love to hear anything that you think is an argument to that. But, you know, again, the rewards, the Pink Diamond crate is probably the best thing you get out of this, but it's a hell of a grind. And again, you know, unless you're elite, and I mean like top 1% elite, you know, I don't know how much you're in control of what's going on a lot of the time in this game. Interceptor badge there, that's cool, we'll take that. But again, you know, badges not as expensive as they were. You know, this without being updated, you know, without putting Pink Diamonds and Galaxy Opals and things like that in the crates, the value of this has probably gone from 300k down to about 100k, you know, over the last few seasons because they just haven't updated these rewards. So this could be a good box. Let's see what's in here. Another Green Machine, Dame Lillard. I think we already have him. Let's see what we got here. So we get the Diamond contract. We get you know, a Gold Worm badge, which, you know, isn't gonna blow the doors off. And it is a Diamond card in here, which is, I mean, okay, let's see what it is. I mean, there's a couple of diamonds. And the thing is, they don't put the OP diamonds in there as well. So even if there was a diamond you really wanted, it's just really unlikely that you're going to get him. Jeff Petrie. I mean, this card was like 10k when he dropped. He's a D-Wade clone. He's not the worst card in the world. I don't think we have him. But I don't think we're going to use him either. So far, apart from the diamond contract, we've got nothing of use. And, you know, we're probably already 50 games in, right? In terms of that grind. Probably about 50 games in. I haven't opened that countdown set yet either. As you probably saw as well on the intro, we got Fred Brown today as well. I literally loaded in for one game of Triple Threat and we got him. So let's flip all of this. There is another diamond card. So there's another diamond contract there. I mean, they are the most valuable things probably in this set now. Maybe the Hall of Fame badge if it's a good one. But again, Very rarely are they good badges. I mean, you're banking on it. It's tough. I mean, limited. You know, you win a few games over a few weeks, and you get it. That's a good diamond. I literally just sold my Rudy. So actually, you know, I'll take that back. That is a desirable diamond. Rudy probably just got outdated. Probably 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, he was still a great card. I mean, he was the exception to the rule. Everyone was running pink diamonds and Rudy. So, you know, he's a good card. Is that the Hoff badge? Is this a shoe? I mean, it's just rubbish, isn't it? Absolutely rubbish. I mean, they should at least guarantee a decent shoe. That's a great card, but again, you know, he's actually going for about 10k, I think, Smush Parker. So, again, not the worst. I'll take it, but it's a moment of truth time. Yep, as expected. Absolute garbage. Like, it's not worth it, guys, anymore. I'm never putting myself through that because it's really stressful. I'm not good at this game. So when I go 12-0, it's like, it's a super, super stressful thing to do for me. And it's just not worth it anymore. I mean, I just cannot see a reason to kind of continuously put myself through that. The sure is good is going to use my account. Like, he uses it for gameplay and things like that. So we will get the 12-0 reward next season. But I'm not getting it. It's not for me anymore. Like, it's just not for me. We're going to try this card out. We're definitely going to try him out and see how he goes. I am going to run a sort of a squad builder soon on these kind of cards you've never heard of. I mean, Cedric had a good career, I think. I think he was like finals MVP at one point. And yeah, we've got Brown there as well. But yeah, that's it, guys. I think it's R.I.P to Unlimited, to be honest. I think it's the least important mode to 2K. I think they have no value left in it at all. I think every other mode is kind of being prioritized over it. Maybe Triple Threat Online, because of the state of the boards now, is the only mode that can be considered maybe worse. But the only reason you're playing Unlimited now is for fun. And if you get into that mindset, guys, this becomes a much better mode to play. That's how I feel. If you go into it not worrying about wins and losses and not really worrying about the reward or getting to the end of it, you will just have a much better time on it. And the sort of terrible gameplay just won't annoy you as much because there's not as much on the line. But that's the video, guys. The big news is stream tomorrow. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is 11 p.m. GMT, which is UK time. Guys, it's going to be my first ever stream. Come show some support. I can't wait to talk to you guys about everything our team. You know, talk about all the guests that we've had on. Talk to you guys about how we set this up, how we got these guests on. You know, my favourite moments. And I want to hear your guys' favourite moments. I want to hear the guests that you guys want to get on. And I'll get Killer Josh and Notorious God probably on Discord at some point on that stream. So we could all have a chat together. But guys, thank you again for the support. Please like and subscribe. Let's keep this going. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. Until next time, thanks for watching, guys.